Good day, everybody. Welcome to Passau, commonly known as the City of Three Rivers. So where we are at the moment, we're at the three rivers, one called the Ilz, one called the Inn, and the other one is obviously the Danube. Well, we're actually on the inside of Passau. Passau's actually built on a peninsula back in the Roman times because of the salt that they like around here. So we're actually on a guided tour this morning, much to my better judgment, but he's quite funny. But he's not actually a German, he's actually Italian, so how did that one work? So we've got various nice buildings up here, but this side of the river is actually in Austria, or the river borders Austria. And then the Danube at this point is actually in Germany. Well, technically we're in Bavaria, not Germany. Jill's keeping an eye on me today after my little exploration in Vienna. Pretty mural on the wall.
The Pilgrim Church, just continue along the river. First bridge, cross over, go to the left, towards that chimney. See this chimney there? Stop.
Ah, that's a brewery.
Stop there, have a beer, and then go.
She's going to go on the ramp. Don't blame her. There's a nice little tower. Apparently they built this tower as a bit of a break, because the inn is they call it the Wild River. So to stop the boats from bashing against the quayside when they were unloading and loading the salt, they built this tower purely as a water break, so they didn't damage their boats. Clever, isn't it? Anyway, where are we going now? We're going up here. Oh, I've lost her. I don't think oh, hello. It's starting to break up. Right, put a wriggle on. So yeah, we're sort of making our way up into the centre of Passau. We've not really come into anything really interesting yet. He is a funny guide, but he doesn't seem to be coming up with anything really interesting. A little bit of history around Passau, but yeah, it's not too bad. But Jill just said to me, he said, "You seen anything yet?" I said, "Well, not really anything of interest, apart from that castle on the top of the hill, which we're not going to." And she said, "Well, there's a coffee shop down here." Anyway, we're making our way down here. Let's see if there's anything really interesting. And we've got University of Passau. Oh shit! Who put that step there?
Get it on video?
Well, caring as usual. We've got a nice little mural there. In the next one, we've got a statue. Anyway, let's go and see if we can see what's in the coffee shop. Because that's the only thing of interest at the moment. Oh, they're going to be disappearing in a minute. I better keep up. Very good. Right. Come back to you in a bit. So we've just come around this corner. Over here is the Danube. So we've come the other side of Passau. As I explained to you, is the peninsula. And then we come around here and we come to this very interesting building, which I think he's trying to tell us it's a town hall where they used to collect all the taxes. And they had chimney tax, window tax, a tax on taxes. But yeah, they say he's quite entertaining, but it's taken a while to get through to the interesting stuff. Oh, he's now talking about executions now. Let's see what's that. Execution, yeah. So, God, executioner's house. So yeah, as I said, this is the city hall, and all these paintings on the side of all the various kings of Bavaria. So I think we're making our way down here now. So this is the Wildman Hotel. Apparently it's opened by Neil Armstrong. Apparently, according to our guide, and he should know. Right, so what we've got here, this is the west wing of the cathedral, St Stephen's Cathedral, and there was a fire in 14 something. I can't remember all the details. So the back end of the cathedral is Gothic, and the front end, the back end is Gothic. That's the bit that didn't get affected by the fire in Passau. And the front end is Baroque. And according to our guide, where this bit of wall sticks out is where the fire stopped on the old cathedral, and then they joined the Baroque part of it when they rebuilt it to the remaining Gothic bit. You can't see the join, can you? Just a quick weather update. It's not quite so warm today, but it's very humid and there is some thunderstorms circulating around here. So we may get wet, or we may not. Anyways, what we'll do now, we're going to walk up to the east end of St Stephen's Cathedral through this archway. You can tell this is the Baroque end, the rebuilt part of the cathedral. I might really get a bit more if I go up here. Probably I'll get a tree in the way, won't I?
What's that?
Okay, and then if not, I've got all these blooming burger vans. I've got all these burger vans. I want to see if I can just get it a little bit more. Let's walk up here. Yeah, I'm just going to go up here and see if I can get a bit more of the cathedral in. Maybe from this corner. I'm going to go over there and see if I can get it from this corner a bit more. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. You don't get to see the full twin towers, but you get the idea. Impressive building. Unfortunately, we can't go in today because they're having an organ recital. It's so just to let you know. And we were told this by our waiter this morning, Jazz, that they will tell us that it's got the biggest organ in the world in there. However, he then said, no, it's the second biggest organ in the world. The biggest one is in New Jersey in America. But yes, sure enough, our guide did tell us that it was the biggest organ in the world. Well, in fact, it is actually 5 organs. I think it's more to do with the organ pipe counts, I think. So, and the size of the pipes. And he showed us a picture of one of the biggest pipes, which was 37 feet tall. So yeah. But yeah, it is an impressive building, but so we can't go in because they've got an organ recital. And the only way we can get into that is if we pay to go into the organ, but it's already started, so. But yeah, pretty impressive. Oh, here comes a bit of rain. I'll stop filming for now. Speak to you in a bit. We sit and come across this pretty little garden. So now it could be, yeah, it's just a viewing point, I think.
Yeah, I think we're over the river.
We've been on it for a week, so.
Yeah.
Pretty little garden. Okay. So I've just gone around another corner. And yet another church. And we think it's St Michael's Church. And I'll put a photograph, because we couldn't actually go in, but I'll put a photograph of. I managed to get a bit of a photograph of what the inside looks like, which is pretty spectacular. Anyway. So we're gradually making our way back to the boat now, so but we've come off slightly off piste. That's the best way to see some of these places, it really is. I'll come back to you in a bit. Right, so we've just come down through that archway down there, out into this another square, to this other church. There's plenty of churches around here anyway. But yeah, so we just come down into this little square. There's a few cafes and what have you.
Go through there.
Yeah, let's go down there. Looks like we're going to get run over.
Yeah.
Where are you going? I think she's gone to have a look in this bar here. She's going to take a photograph.
Hallo, Schön. Heute die besten Drinks in Passau. Willkommen in einem verregneten Passau. Heute den 18., nein, 17. oder 16. August. Ja. Heute leider verregnet. Nach einem ganz heißen Tag tut uns das gut. Das wäre natürlich noch besser, bevor du nur alles aufnimmst, bitte Platz nehmen, etwas trinken. Danke, ciao.
I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said, but it was funny. But I just laughed at him. I've got him on video.
Off the chair and hit you, so
No.
you clearly were doing the right thing.
Oh yeah. Hey? Oh right, yeah. Oh, you wanted to go back and have a look at that shot with the aprons, didn't you? She can have an apron and an oven glove.
It's fine.
Well, it's back that way anyway, isn't it? I've got to show you these gnomes. The rude gnomes. You get one of them in the front garden. Any undesirables coming into the garden. Here you go. Yeah, could have got one of them for Sally. Because she's always doing that, isn't she?
Yeah, true.
I was expecting to see Scott and Greg parked up at a bar somewhere while the girls went off
Yeah.
in every single shop. They've got to try and spend all their euros.
That's it, yeah.
Oh my God, goes even further. Should be an English one. Hello, Summer, wherever you are. Anyway, you don't want to look at shops, do you? No.
Nah, you're boring.
Ah, picture a bit. Welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
And as you can see, we're at home.
Yes, we're back.
So we're now back from our little cruise up the Danube. And we thought, well, we'd just sort of give our final thoughts on what we thought of it, really.
Yes.
So, what do you think of it?
Very good, thank you.
Was that it? Just very good, thank you. Okay.
It was lovely. It was lovely. Nice and relaxing. Saw lots of different places.
Sit down. Sit.
Favourite place, obviously, Budapest.
Yes.
Close
definitely.
second would be Bratislava.
Bratislava.
I can't
even.
say it. I like the place, but I can't say the word.
Bratislava.
So yeah, no, very nice. Interesting.
Krems was nice.
Krems was
Yeah,
nice.
like
That
Krems.
could come in third. But yes, all in all, very nice. Very relaxing. Very nice. Like the smaller ships.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, all very good.
And we met some very nice people.
We have met some very nice people. Yes. Keep in touch.
Well, hopefully we do.
Well, we do. We send them.
Well,
They
you
see
send-
our.
well,
I
you
send
send-
little messages.
You send
Some little
emails off,
messages.
don't you?
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
Eve.
Yes,
Eve and Greg, isn't it? And
Yeah.
And Scott and
Ashley.
Scott and Ashley. Sorry if you're watching this.
Yes. Our old brains.
I'm
they
a
don't.
bugger for names. I really am.
No.
But anyway, yes, no, it was nice meeting you, but all four of you. It was really nice. So, but you never know, we might even come over to North Carolina one day. But anyway, but yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I really enjoyed it. We thoroughly recommend that if you've ever thought of going on a river cruise, do it. However, I think we will do another one.
Going down the Rhine.
Yes, and we've been told the Rhine is better for scenery and what have you. So yeah, we'll. I think we won't do one next year because we're going off to Alaska next year on a big cruise. But yes, so I think we will do another one, and we thoroughly recommend it.
Definitely.
So I hope you've enjoyed our little video or our videos of Budapest or bust in search of the Ruby Moon.
The Ruby Moon.
Ruby Moon. It was you that came up with Ruby Moon.
Ruby Moon. Yes, that was me.
It was you.
That was me. But yes, and then we'll be back off in Kit probably next time they see us.
Yeah, well, hopefully you've already seen the video for Kit. We've already been away for a weekend.
We have been away.
We went to Herefordshire.
Yes, sorry, we have been away.
So, yeah, by the fact that you've already seen the video from Herefordshire, you can probably tell that actually this video is probably a little bit after we've come back from that.
Been a bit busy.
Apologies for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you have liked this little mini series, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel and hit that old notifications bell. Ding!
Ding!
Then at least then you'll get a bit of a heads up when there's new content. Yes, Maisie Moo, you're on the film, aren't you?
She put the thumbs up. That's what she was doing.
She's putting her thumb up like that. Go on, Dad. So keep watching the channel, and we will certainly come back to you, and there'll be lots more adventures in Kit.
There will be.
And hopefully there'll be even something a little bit extra.
Oh, don't keep him suspense too long.
So yes, but watch out for that. More on that and on.
Yes.
So thanks again.
Thank you.
And this has been Andy
And Jill.
and Maisie Moo in Adventures in Kit. Thanks again. TTFN.